Hey there! As one of the earliest adopters of microservices architecture, we have been watching it progress from an emerging trend to a leading approach. In this video, we'll cover the main advantages of monolithic architecture versus microservices, along with their challenges and use cases. On our channel, we share our experience and insights. Subscribe now not to miss new videos. What is a monolith architecture? The monolith means having a single codebase and data layer for the entire application. The architecture includes the following components: user interface, responsible for the interface; business logic, responsible for interactions between business objects and methods in which they are handled; and finally, data layer. It defines the rules and methods used for storing, processing, and transferring the data. When is a monolithic architecture used? A small team is working on the project for a long period of time. The app is small. The speed of delivery and low costs are a priority. So what are the main benefits of monolithic architecture? It's intuitive during the development process, and it can be built by a small team. Its disadvantages, however, are the following. All features and layers are tightly connected. If there's an issue with one component, the entire codebase can be compromised. Decreased reusability, low scalability, and also complicated testing and maintenance. Let's now take a look at microservices architecture. Here, the code is broken down into independent modules, where each feature is a standalone service. Its main characteristics are: microservices are independent and isolated. Developers can even use different tech stacks to create them. Microservices are organized around business processes. You can use different hardware and databases. It's common to use cloud and serverless computing for microservice architecture. We believe AWS is a leading solution. Don't you agree? Drop your comment. When do we use microservices? When we need high scalability. Project developers use different tech stacks. The company wants to build clean code right now. We prioritize long-term gains over short-term benefits. The main advantages of microservices are: there is no need to understand the entire codebase. Isolation. Microservices communicate with each other, but aren't dependent. Scalability. Efficiency. It is well suited for outsourcing projects. What about disadvantages of microservices? Teams need to change mindset for better communication. The functionality needs to be modularized. Different tech stacks make automation challenging. Communication and data transfers between microservices require additional computing power. Now, let's take a look at the main distinctions between monolith versus microservices. 1. Ease of development. Monolithic architecture is easier to develop in the first stages, while microservices are easily tested and updated. 2. Costs. A monolithic architecture is a cheaper solution in the short run, while microservices are better at the enterprise level. 3. Time expenses. With a monolithic architecture, a project is faster in the first stages, but you'll have difficulties in scaling. Microservices represent the opposite time distribution curve. 4. Development skills. Building a monolith, a team heavily depends on the expertise of individual members. Microservices' main difficulties are combining standalone services. It makes sense to choose the right software development methodology to organize the most efficient process. Actually, we have a guide on this topic, so check out the link in the description box. 5. Maintenance. When you maintain a monolithic structure, you need to focus on keeping the codebase clean and tech debt-free. With microservices, developers are focused on managing containers. 6. Data storage. Monolithic architecture handles data storage and processing at the level of a data layer. In microservices, each service is responsible for managing its data. 7. Use cases. Monolithic applications are a go-to solution for small teams who work under time constraints and a limited budget, while microservices need more costs and time at the first development stages. Such companies like Facebook, Reddit, Segment are using monolith architecture, while Amazon, Uber, and eBay choose microservices. And that's it. To choose between the two architectures, Contact an expert development team who will analyze your concept and pick the best fitting solution. This video was prepared by the Jelvix team. We provide software development, UI/UX design, and IT consulting services. Need help? Find our contacts in the description box. On this channel, we share our experience and the latest tech news. So make sure you subscribe not to miss new videos. Thank you for watching this one. Don't forget to like it and hit the bell button.